I'm starting to run out of practice ammo.
Well, hello, Rimfire friends.
Only got 18
This is a practice session from today, Sunday, May 22nd, 2022. It's actually a long weekend here in Canada, Victoria Day, long weekend. I'm out here with match director Mike and a couple other gentlemen that happen to participate.
I just left it from
Caleb actually wasn't here for the first time.
Stand by. Your time
didn't make it
starts
to
in
the
3,
session.
2, 1, engage.
As usual for these sessions, we have made them slightly kind of hybrid versions of typical Course of Fire, let's say from this upcoming May session. And so I'm engaging here 4 shots at 150 yards, transitioning to the top of the milk crate for 2, I believe at 100, no 75, I'm sorry.
Impact.
And then back down to 150.
Impact.
I got to tell you, my performance today was absolutely terrible.
Impact.
And I struggled to, in my opinion, be even mediocre today. I just wasn't performing very well. You know, it's funny because Mike, on the other hand, was performing amazingly well, and it was definitely a positive for me today to kind of, you know, I try to learn a lot off Mike anyway, but today definitely in some of the stages I picked up some tips and tricks that he was recommending.
I've got 50 seconds left. You got lots of time.
I definitely didn't let it get me down though, because, you know, still had a lot of fun, still came out, did my best, but despite all my run-throughs and my practice, I felt I was definitely struggling today.
I don't know where that went.
No, I didn't see a pop.
Also, I'm using my typical practice ammo CCI standard velocity, and you know, at 150 yards that I'm shooting at right now, there's definitely CCI standard velocity leaves a lot to be desired at that range. And that's certainly not an excuse I'm trying to make, but
I was holding just off.
I just accept those necessary misses at that range using that type of ammo in practice.
So, I guess that's not 2. I did clear 2 at the last ORPS, but that was, I went home going, what the fuck happened there? Like, I did so well, even,
What did happen there?
I went home like, what the hell was that about? So,
Shoot ready?
I wanted to practice quite a bit off milk crates today because, as you guys know, I mention it quite often. I struggle with milk crates. So
engage.
I felt better about the milk crates today. I definitely tried a couple different things and went through it. And Mike is like a Sasquatch, right? A tall Sasquatch. He's gigantic. So an easy kneeling off 3 milk crates for him is not an easy kneeling off 3 milk crates for most people. And so he finds certain things easy at that height, and I do not. So it's not a stage or a part of a stage where I can kind of glean technique from him because it's just so different. But he's able to...
Go for it, man. I brought him on purpose.
A lot of these stages get a knee up. He doesn't in particular here, which is one of the things that I was expecting him to do, and he didn't, so... He just is more stable than I am. Caleb's like that too, just more stable off positions than I am. It's something that I need to practice more.
Oh, I fanned it, didn't I? Damn it. I was bobbing on that one, and I'm like, don't do it, don't do it. Ah, just do it.
Oh no!
What the hell?
And you know, one of the things I've noticed from
Contagious, whatever I had.
shooting with Mike is how this rifle has become so much more of an extension of him than it was in the beginning. The bolt cycling smoother, faster. He moves it into position better. He's just become so much more used to it. The same with Caleb and his rifle build. Everything he does smoother, you know, even from popping mags out and checking to see if any rounds are remaining with his finger. He's just, it's an extension of him. He's used it so much now.
If you look out there, you can see.
Whereas if you look back in a couple of videos ago, it wasn't like that at all.
I know when I looked through
So,
it was quite a big mirage.
it
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
goes to
but
show
like
you
it's,
that
it's not doing the vertical now. Now it's
practice
starting to
isn't
do
about
carve
hitting the
over.
targets necessarily. It's also about getting used to your rifle. And like I'm sure that's probably seems like something quite obvious to most people, but
You're ready.
3, 2, 1,
I
engage.
think it helps with your speed overall. When he's using this rifle, I chose this particular one that I filmed today to show you guys. Is when he's manipulating this rifle in between the different tire flips
The
here.
one on the right at 75.
It's all very natural. From his bipod sliding to where he puts his hands, how he cycles that bolt. It's all very natural.
Impact.
Doesn't lose cheek weld. Doesn't move his head. Everything is very fluid. Well, except that.
1 minute.
I didn't go for the small target again, Tim. My bad.
And like he added some weights to the front of his rifle to give it more balance.
Apparently I
And I don't know what it weighs now, but like we're
40
talking,
pounds.
I would say it's over 15, maybe 16 pounds. It is a heavy rifle, and I think it goes to show how, nimble he is with it because he's so used to it. And because he's starting to, use this a lot. Like, look at that. That's just very quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I must be getting close, yeah.
Wow, good run.
It's not bad. What was that, 9?
Dropped 1, eh?
I think I dropped 1, yeah.
Wow. That was a great run.
And this is another shooter that actually doesn't come out nearly as often as all of us would like. This is Daryl, and he runs a super customized Ruger 1022. And forgive me, I don't know much about 1022, so I don't really know what it has on it. I know it does have an IBI barrel and a whole host of other things. And I haven't seen him out in quite a while, and he's out today just kind of messing around with one of the kind of mock stages we had going on. We're going to run where started at 50 yards at the bottom rung, and you'd go up the barricade and walk the targets out all the way out to, 175, 200 yards basically. It was hit to advance we were doing, so it's kind of cool to see a custom 1022 in action.
It did actually move. That counts, but still counts. You scared it.
Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Any questions or comments, leave them below. And otherwise, I'll catch you at the next one.
I'm still eating this, by the way.
What's that?
I'm eating it.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, wow.
I love these.
Yeah, that's...
I had another one, I thought. There we go. Hot Rod Brothers.
That's crazy.
Good fun.
You gotta be really dialed in when he's doing that.
It's not bad. I mean, it gets under control.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me try out the...
You're recording the background. That's Corey's, or that's Korean's like, I don't know how many $1,000 deltas.
Well, let's hope the rings were good.
He finished second that day. He continued to shoot the rest of the day like nothing had happened. fucking funny, man. Corey's will look up in the background. I'm like, don't laugh, you're ROing. Something like that. I hammered those hooks at 75 so closed. Put it on horizontally, you have to tip it in and then put it on down. So I don't think they'll ever come off. I'll do them all when I bring them in later. I'll sit down and I'll beat them all that close. It's all the damn drums again.
Pretty nice shoot for a river.